going over 4 miles an hour?
Ah, Ted, I'm doing fine. Leave me alone.
Are you doing over 4?
Not yet. Now I am.
I'm in Merrion Square in the heart of Dublin. Today I'm going to be visiting the grave of Dermot Morgan, the Irish comedian and actor, best known for the sitcom Father Ted. Starting the video here as there's a memorial for Dermot Morgan called the Joker's Chair. And here it is. If I just get closer, you can see his name on the chair. Dermot Morgan, 1952 till 1998. Now, he's best remembered for the sitcom Father Ted, which ran from April 1995 until May 1998. So it ran for 3 seasons. Now I'm going to make my way to Dean's Grange Cemetery in the south of the city to visit his gravesite.
You'll be safe as long as you don't slow down.
Oh, Ted, look! It's a big bunch of boxes in the middle of the road!
Just stay over 4!
I'm now at Dean's Grange Cemetery in the south of the city. This is the final resting place of Dermot Morgan. Dermot Morgan was born in Dublin on March 31st, 1952. Dermot studied English literature and philosophy at University College Dublin, and he was a full-time teacher at Dublin College before his media career. He made his media debut in the Morning Island radio show. It was through this that he eventually broke into television. He played a range of comic characters in the successful RTE TV show, The Live Mic, from 1979 to 1982. In 1986, he had a #1 single with the song "Thank You Very Much, Mr. Eastwood." It was a humorous take on boxer Barry McGuigan. I remember the song at the time, but I've only recently realised that it was him who was singing it. Despite finding fame and fortune as Father Ted, he had been publicly critical of the Catholic Church. And just weeks before his death, he had stated that he didn't want to do a 4th season of Father Ted, as he was fearful of being typecast.
Father Ted, you're not going to do another shoes, that's
no,
it,
it's
Come on!
No, I'll tell you why. Because it's because of the groupies, right?
They're Anthony.
No, they're all nuns, right? And they, you know, who wants fan letters in Latin? It's just not on.
All right, so it's definitely not going to be...
I don't think there'll be a 4th one, no.
Never? Couple of specials?
As
Christmas
James
next
Bond
year,
said,
maybe?
never say never.
Never say never. Well, it's been a joy having you here. Thank you very much, Dermot.
This is actually the same cemetery where the singer Sinead O'Connor is buried. I've already located Dermot Morgan's gravesite. It took me a while as this is a very large cemetery. There's a mass grave here, but they would have been nuns in a convent, I guess. And I'd say there's about 30 people maybe buried here. Sacred Heart of Jesus, have mercy on the soul of my dear husband Martin Doyle, who died on Easter Sunday, 2nd of April 1961. Also his dear wife Mary died 19th of December 1967, and his son Patrick died 28th of October 1962, Also, his daughter Beatrice Warren died 12th of April 1977. Sacred to the memory of my dearly loved and living wife, Eileen Mooney, who departed this life on the 24th of December 1943, aged 36. I think the grave was just down here. I was here earlier with GV, Grave Visitations, looking for the grave, and he actually walked right past the grave. And it was me who found it in the end. And here's the grave. It's the family grave of the Morgan family. Dermot Morgan, 1952 to 1998. Brilliant, living and lived. And the horses here are a reference to the song My Lovely Horse, which appeared in one of the Father Ted episodes. Dermot Morgan and his partner Fiona had been hosting a dinner party at their home in Richmond, London, when he suffered a heart attack and collapsed. The singer Jim Diamond was present at the dinner party. Dermot never regained consciousness and he died February 28, 1998, and he was only 45 years old. His body was cremated and he was buried here in the family plot. The then President Mary McAleese and also her predecessor Mary Robinson both attended the funeral.
Among the hardest hit were those he had worked with on the Father Ted series. Director Declan Lowney, Arlo Hanlon, who plays Father Dougal, Frank Kelly, who is Father Jack in the programme, and Pauline Midlin, who was their faithful housekeeper. President McAleese was among those attending, along with the former President Mary Robinson. Also there were many of those he had lampooned over the years: Michael D. Higgins, Tánaiste Mary Harney, and Michael Noonan. The comedian's wife, Suzanne, and her sons were among the principal mourners, along with Dermot's partner, Fiona, and their 3-year-old son, Ben. Chris de Burgh sang a song he'd written, This is the Paradise. The homily was given by Father Michael Paul Gallagher, Dermot's long-standing friend.
What can I say to you today, Dermot, about the essay that has been your far too short life? In the name of all of us, I say, brilliant. A joy to read, even if rushed and unfinished. Thank you.
After today's Mass, the remains were cremated at Glasnevin Cemetery.
Anyway, night, Dougal. Night, Ted.
Sad to see there's no flowers on the grave, but it's good to see that somebody's placed these horses here. But I guess it's not a very easy grave to find. When I was asking around for the location of the grave, many of the people didn't even realise that he was buried here.